Alright, so I don't typically make predictions or theories or anything like that, mainly because I don't want it to get in the way from the actual story or get in the way from my review of the actual story. So I don't typically do that, but I'm going to for Isom issue number 1, minimally, not like in depth or anything like that, really just like character based. I'm going to for this just because I kind of want, obviously I'm excited about it and I just want to kind of talk about it a little bit more. So we know very little about these characters. All we know is, or maybe there's some more in-depth synopsis of things, but all we know is just from the looks of the covers right now. You got Yaira and Alphacore. Those are the two main, aside from Isom himself, those are the other two characters I'm going to talk about. Alright, so I actually don't think any of them are going to be villains, or villanesque type of characters, especially Yaira. Obviously there's confrontation, there's conflict between them and Isom just based on the covers. So we know they're going to get into it, but I don't think they're necessarily going to be villains. Yaira, I definitely don't think she is going to be. I can see Alphacore kind of turning into villains, but with Alphacore, I actually think they're going to be like some sort of police for these super beings. I think they're going to be like a police group of some sort. I could be wrong on all this, by the way. This is just strictly going off of pictures, so there's not much direction I'm going from. Let me know in the comments what you think and if you think I'm wrong. But yeah, I think Alphacore is going to be some sort of police group, and that very well could turn into like a villain role for them. But I don't think they're going to be like on the nose villain type people in this book. But yeah, I think the Alphacore is going to be, I think they're going to be more the people that do things from the books or all by the books. One other point I wanted to throw in there about them just having conflict with each other. The reason I think that's very possible is because whenever you put these super beings in the same room together with high egos and all of that nature, to me it's just natural that there's gonna be some butting heads. They're gonna be at each other's throats. So that's why I think that there's probably going to be some conflict between these super beings, and not necessarily that they're going to be villains just because they're going at each other. But yeah, it's just a quick video. I kind of wanted to go and talk about Isom issue number 1. It was just kind of my quick thoughts. No like deep plot ideas or theories or anything like that. I don't really want to get into that. Just some character thoughts and what I think some of the characters might be just based on the cover. So there's not a big direction or anything I'm going off of. It's just kind of a shot in the dark. But that's kind of how I think, kind of loosely what I think is going to happen, at least with these characters. So let me know in the comments what you think these characters going to be. Let me know if you think they're going to be villains. Maybe even Isom's going to be a villain. I don't know. That would be an interesting twist, right? Yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think, if you think I'm wrong. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.